ஃப்ரான்ஸில் ஐஃபெல் டவருக்கு அடுத்து செகண்ட் ஃபேமஸான விஷயம் என்னென்னா அது கண்டிப்பாக ஒயின் தான். நான் இப்போ கரண்ட்டாக ஆஞ்சே அப்படின்ற ஊரில் இருக்கேன். இந்த ஊரில் நிறைய ஒயின் யார்ட்ஸ் இருக்குது. ஒயின் மேக்கிங் ரொம்ப இங்கே ஃபேமஸ். நான் இங்கே ஒயிட் ஒயின் மேனுஃபேக்சரர் ஒருத்தர் ஃபேமஸானதாக இருக்காங்க. அவங்களோட பேர் டொமைன் லரூ. இவங்க எப்படி ஒயின் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணுறாங்க, மேனுஃபேக்சர் பண்ணுறாங்கன்றதை இந்த வீடியோவில் பார்க்கலாம். வீடியோ இங்கிலீஷில் தான் இருக்கும், பட் ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்காக இருக்கும். கடைசி வரைக்கும் பாருங்கள். This is how we make wine in France.
So we produce different types of cuvées, so different types of wines. It's always white and always dry wines. When you do food pairing, you have interaction between the food you eat and the wine you drink. So there's a blend and that makes you dreaming.
So Damien, thanks for explaining about how you do the harvesting. I'm pretty sure that you are cultivating your own grapes organically and making it the best product. That's so nice. So I'm just curious to know, now you have harvested tons of grapes. Now you have those grapes. What do you do next? What are the next steps?
So for the next steps, we have to extract the juice from the berries.
Okay.
So we press on a big press.
Okay, so you have a big machine for it?
Yeah, a big machine, but we do it very gently.
So you don't stomp?
No, not at all. It's a air pressure.
Okay.
With air, we press gently, very gently, during 4 hours long.
Okay.
So it's quite long, but we pay attention. And at every press, we taste the juice to think about the future of the juice,
Okay.
which will be wine. And after the press, we fill the tank over there.
Which is this?
Those big tanks. And then we cool the juice to prevent the juice from fermentating.
You move the wine during the fermentation process to the secondary fermentation process, if I'm not wrong.
So it's one single fermentation, but in middle of the fermentation, we transfer the wine from the tanks inside the barrels. It's a particular phase in the fermentation when it's like brewing to the maximum, when we have no risk, almost no risk. So we transfer and then we finish the fermentation inside these 400-liter barrels. So you can hear a few bubbles that are coming out of this small bubbler that let the carbon dioxide get out, but that won't let the oxygen come inside.
Okay.
So this way we prevent the wine, when the fermentation is finished, we need to prevent the wine from oxygen. So we use this small bubbling tool.
Okay, that's nice. I have a silly question.
What?
I have a silly question. Why wooden barrels?
Why wood? Because wood can transfer oxygen within it.
Okay.
So we can bring a tiny little bit of oxygen. It benefits the wine. And then it's a round content. So the yeast, when they die, they will fall to the bottom of the tank and they will not move anymore and they will have very few contact with the wine. But within a barrel, because the temperature is not even in a liquid, if the content is round, then there are some movements.
Okay.
What is warm will get up and what is cold will go down and then it moves. And so the yeast will always be moved inside the wine. And they will transform into nice aromatics.
Okay.
To make it simple.
Do you move the barrel from time to time?
No, we don't do this. It's an option, but we don't do it because it would give too much roundness and too much like grease flavor. That would be too much for what we like.
Okay.
We like to keep the wines sharp and therefore a little bit of yeast extract, I would say, but not too much.
And what are these jars for?
So these jars are for long time aging. Long time means 2 years.
Okay.
So our wines will stay 1 year in oak barrel. Some of the wines will go for 2 years in these sandstone jars. So sandstone is clay heated to 1200 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
So it melts. And this material will let as well a bit of oxygen through it. Less than wood, but way more than stainless steel.
Okay. I'm just curious to know why older wines are expensive than the newer ones. So fresh wines should be expensive than the older ones, right?
Wait a minute! Who are
you.
Well, there is a sense to that because it costs to store, it costs to transfer, it costs to maintain within unsealed content. You need to maybe add a bit of sulfur when the flavors seems to go the wrong way, and you need to take care of it. And if you age it longer, as a winemaker, you do it because you feel that there is some benefit to the wine, so you add some value.
Okay.
So if you add some value, of course, it's more expensive in the end.
Okay. And what's the most oldest wine or most aged wine that you have in your cellar?
So we need to go up there.
Oh, okay.
So here you have some 201, 203.
Okay. So this bottle is
From 201.
From 2001.
And here, right at the bottom, you have some 99.
1999.
That was
Wow.
my father's first vintage.
Oh, that's great. That's your first harvest. That's great. Can I hold a bottle if that's okay?
So we changed a tiny little bit the labels.
Wines from 1999.
And this one is still drinkable.
Of course. And should be the most expensive one.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
But it's not for sale.
Okay. I'm not going to ask.
It's, yeah,
It's for memory.
it's a collection, it's a memory for us.
Oh, that's great.
Well, it's a pleasure to introduce you my wife, Florence, and also my partner in the vineyard.
Enchanté.
Thank you. You're welcome.
And we want to say that if you have the opportunity to come to Paris for Christmas time, for example, you can go and visit the Eiffel Tower, and Florence sells some wines to the sommelier from the restaurant Le Jules Verne on the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, you're serious?
Yes.
So your bottle, your wine that you made in this factory is served in one of the restaurants at the Eiffel Tower. Can you imagine? To buy and taste their wine, do check out their website, Domaine Laureau, .fr. And if you ever visit Eiffel Tower for one of the restaurants, do check out their wine as well. And I've added the website link in the video description. Do check it out and follow their Instagram page as well. See you.
Thank you.